¿Qué pasó, pinche perro? It's your homeboy Quetzalcoatl hitting you up with another one. Now, in today's video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to discuss the Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent divorce / beef that's been going on. It's a very talked about topic here on YouTube. Somewhat, I didn't want to make this video because a lot of it is really dealing with personal issues with Floyd Mayweather and not so much about boxing. But at the same time, this is about boxing, and this part of Floyd Mayweather's personal life, Floyd Mayweather himself put all these topics in the spotlight. You know, 50 Cent was on 24/7, which is a boxing show that was about, you know, Floyd Mayweather training for, you know, his upcoming fights. He had 50 on there, and they were talking about their friendship and all that shit. He put that in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? He had Ms.Jackson on there, and then he had Ms.Jackson on the ridiculous on that ridiculous show, Ridiculousness, with motherfucking Robert Dyrdek. He put her in the spotlight. So it's fair game to talk about them. It's just like with fucking Sarah Palin. You know, Sarah Palin, nobody was talking about her fucking kids. It wasn't up until this bitch put them all in the fucking spotlight when she had fucking Bristol Palin talking about that, you know, I don't believe in abortion, and, you know, because my daughter's having a baby and all this shit, and then she's strutting around the little retarded baby she got. She did that shit. So when motherfuckers went at Bristol Palin and her retarded baby, that was on fucking Sarah Palin for trying to put them in the spotlight to make her shit look good. And when I do this video, you know, I'm doing it objectively. I'm not showing favoritism. I'm not hating on Floyd. And I'm not being a fucking Flomo ass motherfucker. Because you got some Flomo ass motherfuckers here on YouTube. Flomo to the fullest. And these motherfuckers is just like these goddamn packtards. These motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. All they fucking know is Floyd Mayweather, and that's it. Straight dick riding ass motherfuckers. And these are the same motherfuckers that's like, oh, don't talk about that because this is a personal issue. This shit ain't got nothing to do with boxing and blah blah blah. Okay. Now if it ain't got nothing to do with boxing, why was it when 50 Cent and fucking Floyd Mayweather was when you first heard that they were forming a promotional company, you had all these, it's funny that you had all these motherfucking Flomo gay ass niggas talking about, TMT Promotions, yay! Motherfuckers making videos talking about, oh, they finna take over the boxing promotional shit and all this bullshit. But when these motherfuckers start having beef, now it's like, why motherfuckers talking about that shit? It's some personal shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all some gay ass motherfuckers. You Flomo ass motherfuckers. You know what you remind me of? No, not you don't remind me of what you motherfuckers should be called. Y'all some Mr. Jackson ass motherfuckers. Cause you motherfuckers act like y'all is fucking Floyd Mayweather's husband. Mr. Jackson ass motherfuckers. And when the money team started, you know, things were looking good. You know, they had signed Yuriorkis Gamboa, who is of course a future superstar. You have Andre Durrell, who's a solid fighter. Things were looking good. You know, it seemed that perhaps Mayweather and 50 Cent could make a promotional company that would be a force in the boxing industry. Unfortunately, things started, you know, getting fucked up when Mayweather ended up doing a jail stint earlier this year, and that's when all the rumors began swirling around. Now, of course, you know, some of the rumors were that 50 Cent went ahead and fucked Ms.Jackson. To me, you know, that's all just a rumor. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was there. Unless you videotape that shit, I can't really say this shit went down. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to hear. This shit is funny. And then you see the pictures where, you know, Mayweather and Ms.Jackson and 50 Cent is right there, and then, you know, Floyd Mayweather trying to pull her close to him and shit. It's funny to see, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you can't really speak on it to say it's 100% true. And but Ms.Jackson didn't really help with doing a commercial with Victor Ortiz, and Victor Ortiz hugging up on her, looking like he beating the shit out them cheeks, looking like the yin yang, like he doing the yin yang twins on Ms.Jackson. Beat the pussy up, beat the pussy up, beat the pussy up, beat the pussy up. But again, that's just a fucking commercial. You know what I'm saying? That's probably Ms.Jackson trying to do, trying to become an actress or trying to get herself in the limelight. Of course, she could have done the shit another way. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she could have used her husband or her future husband's stature or celebrity stature to acquire some other kind of role. You know, shit. Her and Floyd. Even if Floyd would have been in a movie with her or some shit or a fucking TV show, you know, you could have had Floyd with on fucking Glee and shit, holding hands with Ms. Jackson or something. Ms. Jackson talking about how she got bullied and that the bitch was ugly back then and now she just fine as a motherfucker or something. You know, you could have done something like that. But you know, Floyd went to jail. When he came out, that's when you started hearing all the rumors about 50 Cent and Floyd beefing. And nobody was really coming out. Neither one of them was coming out and confirming it or denying it. And, at first, shit was cool with him. I mean, shit was too tight with him. If you seen the 24/7, the way they was talking about each other, man, they was riding each other dick hard as a motherfucker. I was just waiting for Mayweather to come out and say, I'ma have 50, baby. Because, goddamn, you was riding his dick hard. But now that this shit is fucked up, now you see the truth coming out, how they really feel about each other and shit. You know, out of both motherfuckers, to me, 50 Cent needs Mayweather more than Mayweather needs 50 Cent. Mayweather is still a very relevant name in boxing. He still holds, if not the top pound for pound, if he doesn't have that position, he's definitely up there in the top 3. And 50 Cent, he ain't doing shit right now. His last good album was his first album. Ever since then, this motherfucker just been doing like some Lindsay Lohan shit to where this motherfucker is still in the limelight. People still talking about him, but he ain't really doing shit. And once the beef started, like I said, you started hearing how they both felt about each other. You seen 50 Cent start coming out with his tweets. He was the first one to actually confirm that the beef was going down. He came out with some shit. He tweeted like, Money Floyd, I have more money than you. Al Heyman got you on an allowance. You broke every fight, stupid. Mayweather, he came back and he had said something about, I respect the shooter, not the person that gets shot. In reference to when 50 Cent got shot those 9 times, and he promoted the shit out of that. I got shot 9 times. I got shot 9 times. So, he was, kind of throwing a little zinger at his ass. 50 Cent came back and said, right, you can respect the shooter dead. He also said, I'm going to make Big Floyd rich. Talking about Floyd Sr., who's training Andre Dirrell. Floyd, stop spending your money on hoes. Man, they don't love you, fool. That right there, it seems like it's implying something about Ms. Jackson, but again, unless the motherfucker just come out and say the shit, it's all speculation. And then Mayweather also came back with some tweets. He tweeted a picture of Floyd Mayweather and said, 50 Cent had these belts and shit. He was like a male boxing groupie. Hold my belts because album sales have declined. Your album sales have declined. And they have. And then he posted a picture of 50 Cent's motherfucking album sales. And it said, got rich and stopped trying. That shit was funny. And, it says, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Wayne, Drake, Rick Ross, Kanye, please help this boy. And, he was clowning. He had Fat Joe laughing on that motherfucker. 50 Cent came back, tweeted, I can't hang out with Floyd no more. I'm tired of running from Manny Pacquiao. Which is, another diss at Floyd Mayweather, saying that it's been Floyd who's been scared to fight Manny Pacquiao this whole time. He also tweeted about Gamboa, who 50 Cent is promoting. He said, Gamboa moving up in weight, Floyd. You should have known not to go up against me, punk. And he also tweeted, if you say Floyd to kill Gamboa, tell him fight. Now, with the Floyd and Pacquiao thing, this whole time I've been siding with Floyd Mayweather. And for the most part, I still do. But the reason that the fight isn't taking place is because of both fighters, not just one. Now, when Floyd Mayweather came with the whole drug issue, I was supporting Floyd for that. And you see why those demands were relevant, as you've seen with all these fighters that have recently gotten caught with steroids and all this other bullshit. Because, corruption is running rampant in boxing, and it needs to stop. And I commend Floyd for doing that. But once Pacquiao agreed to motherfucking take those drug tests, the fight should already took place. Now Floyd Mayweather talking about, oh, well, you know what? I don't believe it should be 50-50. Now it's like, now it sounds like the motherfucker coming out with some excuses. You see what I'm saying? I still think that Floyd Mayweather would beat Manny Pacquiao. Hands down. It would be an easy fight. But goddamn, make the shit motherfucking happen. Motherfuckers like Marquez, who's not even as big as you, motherfucker, he had the balls to go ahead and fight Manny Pacquiao without no motherfucking drug test. Fuck it, let's go. If you want to chunk him, let's chunk him. You got Pacquiao willing to do the drug test with your ass, and you still don't want to do it. So at this point, it's like, I don't know. And I do think that Pacquiao is fucking juicing. So motherfucker, don't call me no Pactar. I'm the last motherfucker you should call Pactar. Fuck Manny Pacquiao. Fuck the Pactars. But at the same time, fuck you Flomo ass motherfuckers that don't know shit about boxing. You don't. You fucking don't. Had this one motherfucker, man, I've been seeing videos on YouTube of these Flomo ass motherfuckers. Now you got people that are fans of Floyd Mayweather. I'm a fan of Floyd Mayweather. But like I said, I speak on the shit objectively. I'm not no dick riding ass motherfucker. I'm not no Ms.Jackson ass motherfucker. We'll see what happens. If any more news develops, you know, I'll be one of the first to bring you this shit. Let me know what you think of this. What do you think of the whole Floyd Mayweather 50 Cent beef? What do you think of Pactars? What do you think of these Flomo Mr. Jackson ass motherfuckers? This is your homeboy Quetzalcoatl signing the fuck on out. Subscribe to my shit, bitch.